Logan Paul, KSI, Mr.Beast, and Lunchly, the most beaten topic that's been topicking the past couple of weeks. If I'm being honest with you guys, I wanted to talk about this a lot sooner, but also there's so many layers to it and so many different things kept on happening that I wanted to make sure I got all of the information I could and all of what I thought about it before speaking on it. Several weeks ago, Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr.Beast launched their product together, Lunchly, and the results of that were incredibly fiery and honestly surprisingly bad response to it, which it definitely surprised them response to this product because I think they were very hyped about releasing it, and it just completely bursted into flames. But if you don't know what we're talking about, let me get you up to speed.
Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar. Feastables Crunch. Yeah! Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese. We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar.
We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
They made a Lunchables copy that is healthier for kids. I think a lot of people took away the healthier as them saying this is a healthy alternative. This is the healthiest thing a kid can eat at lunch. No, it's not. That's not what they said. They said healthier. Not a healthy alternative to Lunchables, it's a healthier alternative. So it's not as bad as Lunchables. And also, they're way overreacting about the way it tastes. Like Lunchables, yeah, they're fine. It's okay. It's not that great. It tastes fine. You know, it's cheese and crackers with ham. It's not my cup of tea. You know, I'm not like, oh man, I could really go for a cracker, some sandwich meat, and a slice of cheese right now for my lunch. That'll fill me up. It's a snack. You know, it's a snack, but I digress.
Fiesta Nachos. 22 grams of sugar.
10 grams of sugar.
7 grams of protein.
9 grams of protein.
Come in close and look at the queso cheese in Lunchly versus whatever that is. Drip versus stick. I like my cheese drippy, bro.
Why'd he say that? You have to say that? No, he didn't. But it made a meme. He made a meme out of it, which further pushed the entirety of Lunchly to a very vast expanse of content on TikTok. I mean, memes, tons of memes. People saying they like their cheese drippy.
Texture. And this is Lunchables. Look, it's watery. I can't even look at that. With 400 milligrams of electrolytes, my God!
And it's available for around $4. Super affordable. Go give it a try.
Oh my God.
They came in very hot, right? They came in like, fuck Lunchables. Lunchly's the best. We're the best. Everyone's gonna love this. This is the best thing a kid can eat at lunch. Buy it now. Which nobody liked that. You know, nobody liked how hot they came in and how ready to go they were. They went in hot, you know, and everyone's response was very not okay with it. But Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr.Beast, they persisted. You know, they went on a Twitter war with Dan TDM, and, you know, I'm sure you've heard the story. I don't have to come and reiterate what's going on here. I'll do a rough rundown, okay?
Minecraft YouTuber Dan TDM tweeted out that he thinks it's disgraceful and he hates it and bullshit, whatever. KSI and Logan Paul and Mr.Beast all responded in 3 different ways. KSI proceeds to talk about it for weeks, while Dan TDM said one tweet and never said anything else after that.
Got way blown out of proportions. Everyone's angry. Everyone's upset. People are yelling on both ends about shit. It's over snacks. We're all yelling about snacks here. Can we remember that? Can we all talk about that for a minute? It's not that big of a deal. There shouldn't be drama about snacks. Okay? A lot of people's problems were that they were selling it to children. Okay, where was that problem with Prime? Kids love Prime. It's sweet, it's bright, it's colorful, it's fine. You know, it's not messing them up. It doesn't have any forever chemicals like everyone is saying. It's fine. It's a fine drink. It's nothing wrong with it. All right, it's a drink. It's just a drink. Mr.Beast's Feastables bar, which I've never tried one, and I don't really plan on trying. I'm not a huge chocolate boy. It just doesn't really sell to me. But to kids, chocolate, hand in hand. Kids love chocolate. So, but Mr.Beast knew that when he made it. He made candy. Most of Mr.Beast's food or anything like that are candy. He's been making candy for a while. Literally making candy for babies because babies watch Mr.Beast. Nobody cared. But then they released Lunchly, with a refrigerated food snack product for kids, which they didn't necessarily push it for kids. They did mention, I think Mr. Beast mentioned that like our kids are eating Lunchables and he wanted to give them something better. Here's my thing. All right, here's the one thing that no one, as far as I can tell, has ever just sat down and said. You know, they just get right into the rage bait. They're just angry about this and they're going to scream about this for a long time. Lunchly isn't that bad. It really isn't that bad. Okay? Take a break. Hold on. Time out. You know, I'm not going to sit here and just suck Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast dicks all at once. Just fucking... When they said it's a healthier alternative, not a healthy alternative. This isn't a healthy meal. It's not supposed to be a healthy meal. It's a healthier meal. You understand what I'm saying? It's better for kids, but it's still not the best thing for kids. The best thing for kids, I guess, would be what? Carrots, some milk, raw venison. I don't know. What's good for kids? Everyone just assumed that Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast, these three goons, we're all just talking about like this is such a healthy meal for your kids. No, but it is better for them. I could see where they were going into this thinking like this is going to be a great response. Everyone's going to like this because like, yeah, Prime's got vitamins in it. It's not like Capri Sun that is mostly corn syrup. Mr. Beast's seasonal bar is just a chocolate bar. There's nothing really healthier about that. It's cheese. Yeah, it's real cheese and it's real pepperoni and it's real weird pizza crust. Not the best thing, but when you're a kid and your mom says, hey, you want to buy a Lunchables, and you see Lunchly and you're a parent and you're like, oh, that has like healthier ingredients. It's not healthiest, you know, I'm not, but also a kid doesn't want a healthy meal. I don't know. I mean, I'm American. I understand that our health is horrible, but like, would I rather a kid eat a healthier meal than a Lunchables? Even if it's like a little bit? Yeah, why not? It's a little healthier. But on to the big thing. Obviously, they used real ingredients. They used real cheese. They used real ham, okay? Third, people started finding mold in it.
I was shooting a video comparing Lunchly to Lunchables, and I opened the first package, which was supposed to be good until December 8th, 2024, and we just got this one. This was fresh from the store this morning, and there is a ton of mold in there. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I was thinking that, you know, maybe they would taste pretty similar.
Rosanna Pansino, for the past couple of weeks and months, has been just throwing shots at Mr. Beast. Apparently, cooking isn't enough, and now she has to start talking about drama. Stay in your lane, Rosanna. Just kidding. Love nerdy nummies. But here's my thing about Rosanna Pansino's take. Okay, she immediately got onto this bandwagon of like, let's just hate on it for the heck of it, you know? Let's just hate on Prime and Lunchly and all of that because you know what? Logan Paul sucks, Mr. Beast sucks, KSI sucks, I hate all of them. Let's just trash them for 10 minutes in a YouTube video. And listen, you cannot blame Logan Paul, KSI, and Jimmy, Mr. Beast, for mold in their product. It is a refrigerated product. It's going to be shipped, okay? Sure, maybe the packaging isn't sealed, but it has to be approved before it can be a product. So I'm assuming, just based on my basic knowledge of how products are made, that they have to have a certain sealant on the product. It's not the seal of the product. It's not the type of the product, okay? Regular ham and cheese gets moldy after a while. Maybe the trucking was like shipping and it didn't ship correctly. Maybe it was left out and it got moldy because it was left out in the heat for 2 hours. It was more than likely the distributor's fault or the grocery store or the worker at the grocery store. The amount of people that it could be the fault before getting the Logan Paul and KSI and Mr. Beast is immense. I worked at a grocery store for a very long time. And listen, there are several times where a product that is refrigerated be left out for a while, and if we weren't careful and noticed it and grabbed it quickly enough, it was ruined. And there's no way of telling until you open it up. So yeah, that happened quite often. It happened to me quite often with a bunch of different products, but I didn't go and sue the CEO, start talking shit to the CEO and be like, this product's got mold in it. How dare you do this? No, it's a distributed product. It's a refrigerated product, Rosanna, and other people. Who are like, it's got mold. Yeah, it's real cheese, real ham. Do you not expect products that are real to have like mold in them? Am I crazy here? Am I just sitting here sucking all 3 of their dicks at once. Just, I don't think I am. I think this is a sane take. All right. It has been incredibly frustrating. It has been incredibly frustrating watching everyone just shit on this product when like it's just a product. So many YouTubers have products with like food and different things, and like they can get moldy. And like, yeah, there's been some drama, like famously the pink sauce or whatever that was. It just grinds my gears. You know, it's not worth ranting about. It's not worth beating so often with like a stick, just making sure it's down and keeping it down. All right. If a kid wants Lunchly, some Prime, and a Feastables bar, and some cheese, and some ham, good for them. All right. And if it's got mold in it, like any other kid's meal could, Lunchables could have mold, but it's so processed, it probably can't even grow mold. So what do you want? What do you prefer? Do you want an ultra processed meal that doesn't mold because it's basically plastic? Or do you want a meal that sometimes gets moldy if it's not distributed correctly, which is out of the hands of the people who made the product? Because once it's out of their factory, that's it. It's up to the distributor. Maybe they need to change distribution. Maybe they need to change something, sure. But like, not necessarily their fault, is it, bro? Once again, I love nerdy numbers. Ah, man, all the cakes and cookies and lemon bars. Lemon bars, really, you know, my favorite pastry. The last thing I have to say about this whole Lunchables fiasco is quite simple. If you don't like the product, simply don't buy it and shut the fuck up. That's really it. I mean, that's all you have to do. You don't have to do anything special, you know? Like, I saw so many reviews of people getting Lunchly and just shitting on it the entire time from the get-go to the end so they can get views. I'm sorry. Like, if you want to get the bag, but like, let's be honest with ourselves. Like, it is a healthier snack for kids. And like, I'm on the same level with you guys. Like, I get the frustration on the other end as well, but it seems unfair. It does. It's like, do not listen to the description of the product. Do not pay attention to how the product was being introduced. I don't know. That's all I got, okay? That's all I have. I just wanted you all to hear my opinion on this. I've been pending it up. You know, I've been really holding it inside me for a really long time. And I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? If you disagree, then, you know, just let me know, I guess. With that, don't forget the golden rule. See you guys next time. I like and subscribe, bitch. Drippy, bruh.